Does everybody has a seat? Venerable Sangha, Dharma sisters and brothers, welcome to the World Fellowship of Buddhists, the Business Forum. My name is Kelvin Chen. It is my great honor to help facilitate this gathering of Buddha's disciples, representing different traditions, each tailored to the community it serves, all spreading the Dharma that Buddha taught us 2,600 years ago. Throughout Buddhist history, business has played a central role in spreading Dharma. As early as 3rd century BC, the Indian king Asoka has sent his missionaries to Central Asia, to South Asia, to Southeast Asia to propagate Dharma, certainly aided by traders along these routes. From Central Asia, Dharma is transmitted eastwards through Silk Roads by merchants, stage by stage, and in the 1st century, it reached the Chinese capital, then Han Dynasty capital of Luoyang. From there, Dharma traveled eastwards to Korea and Japan. So, business played a central role in Dharma's spread and sustaining. So that role continued till today. Many temples in Asia are supported by successful businessmen. In the 21st century, business occupies an even greater role in our life, in our society, than in ancient times. So the question is, how can business continue to support and spread Dharma? Brother Andy wants to find out. So under his leadership, we have organized this forum to address this question: Buddhism and business. Now let's begin. Brother Peter Lee, President of International Network of Love in Action, will lead the following section. Brother Peter Lee, please.
Distinguished guests, I'm here to invite the Vice President of the World Fellowship of Buddhists, Bande Zhao Chu, to deliver the message from the headquarters, from the President of WFB. Before then, let me briefly present Bande Zhao Chu's background. He is the abbot of the Rosemead Buddhist Monastery, the president of the Los Angeles Buddhist Union. He was born in Sri Lanka, and he was ordained in 1964. And he graduated from the Buddhist College in 1970. He spent many years in studies through the 70s that include language studies at the University of Nanjing in China. Since then, Bande Zhao Chu has received a BA degree in philosophy and an MA degree and PhD in Buddhist studies. As he has been involved in many Buddhist activity, interfaith dialogue, and local Buddhist activities. So today, we invite him to deliver the speech from the president of WFB. Let's welcome Mande Tao Fu.
Good morning. Honorable Mahasangha, honorable guests, brothers and sisters in the Dhamma. I have a very low voice, and please excuse me because last night I was very late and doing a lot of work, so that I got a little low voice. I'm happy to be here to read the message from the President of the World Fellowship of Buddhists. And he personally told me that he is unable to travel this distance at this time due to his health concerns. And also the Secretary General also called me that he has some other engagements in Bangkok. So both of them are unable to attend this important event. So I take this opportunity to read the message from the President of the World Fellowship of Buddhists. Message from the President of the World Fellowship of Buddhists, Mr. Phan Vanamethi, at the WFB's Forum on Buddhism and Business, University of the West, Los Angeles, California, USA, 7 to 10 September 2018. On behalf of the World Fellowship of Buddhists, it is my great pleasure and honor to extend my warmest congratulations to the Universal Buddhist Education Foundation, to the International Network of Love in Action, the U.S. Regional Center, and to Mr. Andy Ko, the chairperson of the Standing Committee on Socio-Economic Development of the WFB, for having organized the WFB's Forum on Buddhism and Business from 7 to 10 September 2018 at the University of the West, Los Angeles, California, United States. I have assigned Honorable Chow Chun to represent the WFB headquarters and me at this forum. Globalization is the process of international integration that arises from the interchange of world views, products, ideas, and mutual sharing. It has made us realize the gap between the rich and the poor. Human values are declining at a very fast rate, which has resulted in a lower quality for the value of people's lives. Globalization has impacted most businesses through unending competition among businesses, which has resulted in crisis in the economy, family, environment, and other areas of society. Wealth is not evil according to Buddhism, but it must be made and used morally to benefit oneself and others without a greedy attitude. The Lord Buddha's teaching said that all actions of a person's present situation are the result of past acts, thoughts, and feelings. One's economic position, for example, is the result of one's actions. Good actions lead to better positions in wealth whereas bad actions lead to worse positions. Hence, we should take greater personal responsibility for our actions. Right livelihood, the fifth stage of Buddha's Eightfold Path, teaches the importance of how people should earn their living. Therefore, economic management should ensure a good standard of living for all beings. Buddhism teaches that nothing exists in isolation. All lives are connected. The doctrine of dependent origination states that everything in the world exists because of the balance of forces and conditions. The principle of non-exploitation should hold well in all the relationships of life. WFB's Forum on Buddhism and Business was held for the first time in the United States. We wish for more events to enable all Buddhists to think about how we should commit to the world. We need to work together for the benefit of the world. On behalf of the World Fellowship of Buddhists, I wish every success for the forum and its endeavors. May the Noble Triple Gem bless all of you. Pan Manameti, President, the World Fellowship of Buddhists.
We are very honored today that our brother Ashok Barua from Bangladesh has brought with him a letter from Prime Minister of Bangladesh, the Honorable Sheikh Hasina. Now please welcome Brother Barua to the stage.
Reverence to the Holy One, the Enlightened One. Most Venerable Mahasangha, respected Chairman, respected distinguished guests and scholars, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. It is indeed my great honor and immense pleasure to be here to carry the congratulatory message from our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the daughter of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Now, may I present it on behalf of my President, Mr. Netrashan Barua is present here, my General Secretary Bhikkhu Sunanda Priya, and all participants from Bangladesh. May I introduce you to please stand up. Thank you very much. Message. I am happy to learn that International Buddhist Conference titled Buddhism and Business will take place in Los Angeles, USA on 8 September 2018. I am also delighted to know that participants from different countries, including Bangladesh, will take part in the great event to be held at the University of West. Under the auspices of World Fellowship of Buddhists, WRB Socio-Economic Standing Committee, co-organized by International Network of Love in Action, INLA, and Universal Buddhist Education Foundation, UBEF. I extend my warm greetings and felicitations to the participants, organizers, as well as the friendly people of United States of America. Bangladesh is a land of religious harmony, and people of all faiths here live in peace. Buddhist community in Bangladesh has immensely been contributing to the socio-economic development of the country. The conference, I believe, has a great significance to contribute much to the establishment of peace and solidarity among all people of participating countries as well as the world as a whole. I wish the program a grand success. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, may Bangladesh live forever. Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, 8 September 2018. Thank you very much for your kind attention. And many thanks indeed for kind invitation and warm hospitality. Finally, I would like to invite you all to visit my country, Bangladesh, to explore business and to have a bondage of love and fraternity. Thank you all.
Thank you for the invitation. We certainly will come. You be ready.
Now, I'm going to hand over the message to the chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
And next, we have Professor Yu from Taiwan. He has also brought some messages from WFB Japan. Now, Professor Yu, please. Professor Yu is very famous in Taiwan for his speeches and books on Buddhism. He has come all the way from Taiwan just to participate in this forum. Professor Yu got his PhD degree from Chinese Culture University in Taipei. He is also a member of the Executive Council of WFB. He will share with us and now will lead this session. Please.
Thanks very much, Kevin. On behalf of the Secretary General of WFB, that he called me that this time that in order to express very deep appreciation for Andy Gao and also Peter Lee, who give them very strong support when Japan has the natural disaster. So the JBF that assigned Kikuchi-san, the officer is you are in charge of the international department, right? Yeah. So she came here, although at the time that she departed from Japan, it's a strongest typhoon came to Japan, just came. So she's here and she would like to make some sort of a contribution to the forum and express the thanks. And then for this occasion, we'd like to invite, we have the Vice President of WFB, Ban Zhao-chu, and Professor Yang from Korea. And we have some Standing Committee chairpersons, including Sister Ro Bai-ling and Peter. Andy already here. Yeah. So Peter, please come. Yeah. And some office bearers, and including this time that the two white chair for the forum, and Sister Alice Kwan. Yeah, please come. And yeah, also our chairperson, Henry from Australia. Yeah, please join us. So, please. Oh, Fukumuro-san, please. Yeah. Co-chair of the Social Economic Development Committee. And Grace, please come. Would you please? Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Yuken Kikuchi from Director of International Affairs, Japan Buddhist Federation. On behalf of the World Fellowship of Buddhists and the Japan Buddhist Federation, I would like to read a message from President of the WFB, His Excellency Pan Wanameti, and Executive Council member of the WFB and Secretary General of JBF, Reverend Yoshiharu Tomatsu. Dear friends in Daruma at the Universal Buddhist Education Foundation, we would like to express our deep gratitude for your generous donation to the WFB Humanity Repair Fund and to the Japan Buddhist Federation towards to relief efforts in Western Japan after the heavy rain and floods which occurred in July. In 14 prefectures throughout Western Japan, including Hiroshima and Okayama, these devastating floods and mud flows took the lives of approximately 230 people and destroyed the homes of over 70,000 people. Buddhist organizations have been taken a central role in the disaster relief effort, which has been made possible by generous donations. We are truly touched and encouraged to know that members of the WFB and the regional centers shared in the sorrow of facing this crisis in Japan. We believe your donation coming all the way from the United States will especially give courage to the disaster victims in Western Japan. Your thought and prayers will become their strength as the recovery effort continues in the affected regions. We are praying earnestly for the earliest recovery of the affected regions. On behalf of the World Fellowship of Buddhists, we would like to take this opportunity to wish continued success to Mr. Andy Carl, Chairperson of the WFB Socio-Economic Development Standing Committee, to Mr. Peter Lee, Chairperson of the WFB Standing Committee on Finance, and to Ms. Alice Han, President of International Network of Love in Action. We are confident that your volunteer work will benefit the community as well as the WFB. You are in Daruma.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
本当にありがとうございます。Oh, sorry, I forgot how to say in Japanese. Thank you very much for coming.
Kevin, please， 你来翻译几句话。你来翻译几句话。那个麦克风给他一下。Just 1 second。这一次哈，那个这个菊池部长，就是全日本佛教会的那个菊池部长，他的专程代表全日本佛教会，然后又是在那个总会的会长那个帕拉梅蒂先生的这个请求下呢，所以他专程飞过来。然后呢，非常重要的就可能大家都不知道的一个背景，就是那个菊池部长呢，他的名字跟那个安迪先生的他的妈妈名字是一样的，所以这样的 occasion 我觉得是很有意思的。谢谢。
We have an interesting story here. 菊子部长 what's her name? Guji-san. Kikuji-san. Kikuji-san flew all the way from Japan to here just to participate in this event. and representing the president of WFB in Japan. It happens that Kikuchi-san's mother's name is the same as Andy's name. Andy's mother's name. Oh, okay. And so that's a very, we call it a very good, auspicious beginning for our forum. And so everybody in this world, we are brothers and sisters, like, Buddha always said. Everyone has been our mother in our past lives. So that's just like this, what's happening right now. Thank you very much. And one more way.
I think anyway, this connection shows that we are a family in Buddhist fellowship and Buddhist organizations. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Next, we'll have the opening prayer led by Venerable Sumita. Thank you. Do you want to stand over there, please?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
With the power of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, the Noble Tripajin, and all these powerful protective chantings, may the WFB forum today and tomorrow be successful. May you all be well and happy and healthy. May I also request the Mahasangha and the audience to join me in chanting to bless this auspicious occasion. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava araham samma sambuddho Vijjacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati sattha deva manusanam buddho bhagavati swakhato bhagavata dhammo sandidhiko akaliko ehi passiko panayiko pacchattam veditabbo inyuhiti supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho ujjupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyaya patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samici patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidam chattari purisa yugani attha purisa puggala Esa bhagavato savaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo anutteram punyakhetam lokasati etena sacchavajjena patutam ratanatayam etena sacchavajjena patutam ratanatayam ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන පාතු තං රතනත්තයං සබ්බීතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනසතු මාතේ භවන්ත්වන්තරායෝ සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භව භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ථි භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ථි භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ථි භවන්තු තේ අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං වද්ධා පචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු සාදු සාදු සාදු. Thank you.
Thank you, Venerable Sumita, for leading this opening prayer for us. This opens an auspicious day now for our forum to begin. We are honored that many monastics traveled across oceans to participate in this forum. At the last count, we have 20 countries represented in this room. I may add that Venerable Sumita is from Sri Lanka. Due to our limited time, I will not be able to introduce our monastics individually. So I would like to announce their name. Venerable Sangha, when you hear your name announced, would you please stand up, turn around, so that our audience can greet you. And Dharma sisters and brothers, please put your palms together now to greet our Sangha. I'm going to read this list as they sign in. Okay. Venerable Xiaoyun Shifu. Venerable Shanxing Fa Shi. Of course, Venerable Zhao Chu Fa Shi. And Venerable Geshe Tenzin Dorji. Venerable Geshe Hanzi Forgiel. Venerable Geshe Hawang San Ye. Venerable Giao Ben Tar Lane. Venerable Qi Ding Fa Shi. Venerable Ce Ding Fa Shi. Venerable Sunam Da Prim. And of course, Venerable Sumita. And Venerable King Chen. Venerable Xingyuan Fa Shi. Venerable Yi Ding Fa Shi. Venerable 建辉法师。Venerable 心木法师。Venerable 大力法师。I noticed that there are some monastic that's not on the list. Those that names not announced, I'm sorry for the neglect. Would you please stand up so our audience can greet you? Those not announced. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming all the way to participate in this very auspicious event. Okay, next we'll have a program to soothe your mind. Our sisters from Tzu Chi and sisters and brothers from Tzu Chi will now perform a sign language entitled Compassion Pure as Crystals. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tzu Chi brothers and sisters. Sign language is a very important part of Tzu Chi culture. As you can see, it soothes people's mind. We can use this as entertainment when we visit senior homes, or we can use this to calm people's mind when we visit disaster area. So tomorrow you'll have a chance to visit Tzu Chi's U.S. headquarters tomorrow afternoon. I hope you all join us, enjoy our beautiful and delicious vegetarian meal, as well as our beautiful campus. And also we'll have a few things that we can report to you to show you how Tzu Chi, under Master Cheng Yen, has tried to put compassion into action.